Hi guys, I'm Tilly Douglas and I want to talk to you today about 3 reasons why your business could be failing. Now, obviously we all try to do our best with our businesses and we put the work in, and sometimes we just do too much. So the reason number one is you could be working on too many platforms, and by that I mean, are you doing social media, Pinterest, YouTube, blogging? Now, if you're trying to do too many of them all in one go, you could be trying to run around like a headless chicken and not actually doing your best at any of them. So my advice would be to get on one platform, whether that's YouTube or social media or your blog, and master that one first. And get that one so you know completely what you're doing and really work on it, and so you know inside and out exactly how you're going to work on that platform. Learn everything you can about it, and the best way to learn is by actually doing it. So just do the best you can on one platform. Once you've done that and once you've got really good at that, then you can move on to another one. And I find that has been the best way for me over the years to build my businesses and to scale them up to where I'm really happy with them. So that's tip number one. Now, tip number two could be you're learning too much. And I know that sounds a bit of a strange thing to say, but you could be learning too much and not actually putting the work in. So what you really need to do is you need to learn something. I'm learning stuff all the time. I'm learning every day. I do courses and I take advice, and I'm looking on YouTube of what I can learn and all over the internet, and I learn every single day. But I also put the work in. So when I learn something, I implement it immediately. So you should be doing 25% of learning and 75% of actually doing the work. Now, that's my opinion, of course, and it's worked for me. So I'm just passing on what works for me. So think about that one and think about, are you actually putting all that work in that you should be doing? Or are you just learning one thing after another and not actually doing anything towards your business? So it's something to think about. And like I say, I know when I learnt this lesson the hard way many years ago, that my businesses really took off once I actually started to put the work in that I'd actually just learned. So learn something and then put it into practice straight away. And then you don't forget what you've learned. Because when you put things into practice, you actually do the job that you've just learned, then you remember it better. And then you do it again and again, and then you remember it and you don't forget it. But if you've learned something and then you're continuing to learn more stuff on top of that, your brain just gets overloaded and you just frazzle out. And then you don't actually end up doing any work at all. And then you just forget what you've learned. So that's my tip number two. And my tip number three is get content out there. Just keep putting more and more content out. Now, I'm not just saying churn out any old rubbish, because obviously that's not going to be any good to anybody, but get content out there on a regular basis, whether it's blog or YouTube or social media, whatever platform that you're using. Just keep putting content out, because Google absolutely loves, and all the search engines absolutely love, new content. And if they see that you're putting new content out on your platform on a regular basis, every day if you can, or at least 2 or 3 times a week if you can't do it every day, but on a regular basis, not only do the search engines love that, so you're going to get more visitors to your site, but your viewers like it as well, because they keep coming back because they know that you're going to have new stuff on there. It's no good them coming back and saying, oh, there's nothing new, nothing's changed, it's been like this for weeks. They won't come back, and they'll just stop coming back and you'll lose them forever. So that is my tip number 3, is to keep putting content out, but make sure it's good quality content. Nobody wants to just go and read a load of old rubbish or watch a load of old rubbish, so get quality content and on a regular basis. So I hope that's been helpful for you, and if it has, just keep watching my videos and subscribe, and hit the subscribe button and the little bell button that's just near the subscribe button, and then you'll get notified when I put new videos out. And also, if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up and hit the like button as well. Thanks for now. Bye.